I think we're live. Let's see. Hold up. Damn it. Damn. Oh my God. Is it frozen or what? Wait. Oh, no. Stop. Oh, it's not doing this again. Okay, got it. Can everybody hear me? Oh my gosh, this YouTube is still not letting me on, and this app is so freezing. Hello. Sugar darling, I like that. Hey Gina, Desiree, Dinky, hello. Cindy, I never can say it right, Cindy, but I love seeing you. The face is funny. Hey, yes, I know, right? Butterfly kisses. Oh, guys, we have so much to unwrap today. I don't know. Okay, so got several things to talk about. I'm going to let you pick the first topic. That's my decision I made before I got on here. Good. Glad you can hear me. Yes. I think we're on a delay, so bear with me. This app has been giving me so much problems. I hope it's not going to cut us off at 17 minutes. That's what I've been working on. So much. Hi from West Tennessee. Hi, Sandy Ridgeway, Miss Justice. Yes, you are. You're a mod here. You didn't know. You've been a mod here since the last time. You said give you a chance and trust you. That's what I'm doing. To make or break. You good with that, Miss Justice? Hi, Melissa, Lisa, Miss Stevens. Yes. Yes, I do agree. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so here's what I got. It's fine, Miss Justice. We got Misunderstood. Billy in here. No, I'm waiting to hear. I'm waiting to hear from somebody, which could mean that his visit is still ongoing. I know for certain he had, it's not he just up and decided to go. You feel me? Come on now. Do y'all really think Don just up and decided to go? Got his little image together and got himself looking like Dapper Don? Not. Looking like Transylvania Don. Anyways, so we're going to talk about Summer / Don, the whole family thing. A little update on the 11-month-old Mercedes Lane. The interview on Chris's show with Don's stepsister. And there's really not a lot I got to say, but there is a lot I got to say. And questions people had about Predator Nation. So which one y'all want to hear first? I have missed you guys too. Or about my little experience and the good news I have. I do. I've been doing a lot of research. Let me say that. And you guys know until I know something's true, I will research it to death and I will not bring it to you guys. So what I have to say about oh my God, Mac Daddy Don not. Oh, I'm giving the puking symbol right with you, Miss Ink. Are you kidding me? So which do you, okay, so you guys want to hear, let's start off the show with good news then. That's the decision I'm making. That's the first response I got to my question. So it let me know you were also paying attention, sugar darling. So good news. I finally got the call this afternoon. I got my car. I've got to go in the morning. Right, I'm still praying that's what's going on, Gina Stevens. Don't play with that. I got approved today. I'm getting the car. I go in the morning early to sign the papers. I'm off tomorrow, so we're going to do it. We'll make sure we get us another live. I've made some decisions. I'm just going to let you guys know. Listen, I've been working 14 to 15 hour days. Matter of fact, where's my other phone? I downloaded something, or took a screenshot of something that one of my coworkers, actually a boss, my manager, posted. And it kind of just speaks to what, yes, thank you, it's you guys' prayers. I mean, I just asked y'all to pray, everybody prayed, and it's happening, you know. Family are helping, it's a different situation, you know. Like, my identity was stolen shortly before my DVSA situation occurred. And, you know, during that time, I was not able to do anything about it. I filled out a paperwork packet about that thick that I'd take to the county sheriff's office, said file, and most of it got filed with the Federal Trade Commission, the FTC, I think is what it said. But anyway, you know, like I've been honest with you guys, I'm rebuilding my life since 2018. You know, I left without anything. Without anything. Cut brake lines, slashed tires. I went through the whole nine. So it is what it is. But my car rolls. It don't make no rackets. It ain't leaking no fluids. Knock on wood. The AC works. The heat works. The windshield wipers work. All the lights work, the brakes work, you know, check boxes on all the good stuff. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Please tell me it's not froze, because my comments are froze, or just nobody saying nothing. Anyway, I wanted to read this post just because it speaks volumes about what we go through on the job. Screenshot. Okay. And this, actually, I do feel this way too. So I'm going to read it real quick, okay? Right. I agree with you, Gina. I've seen those things where they do that. I love that. You got a free prize, come pick it up. Chink, chink. Silver bracelets. Yo gonna get 3 hots in a cart. Ah. But Don gonna dry snitch on himself. Y'all, if y'all ain't seen the writing on the wall, Don been setting Candace up to take the fall. And I reckon she just too dumb, or he keep her too drunk for her to know. I don't know which. I honestly don't even care anymore which it is. Because some people just, you know, karma. I don't know what else to say, you know. That's why I know if I just keep working and keep at it and keep my head down, I will persevere. Because homeboy tried to play me at work the other day. Don't be power tripping. You know, I notice certain stuff, I guess, that other people wouldn't notice. I pick up on it. It's kind of like in this case, just like you guys. Most of you DVSA survivors, y'all pick up on certain stuff. On my job, I notice that when I'm doing a particular job, I can be on it 5 minutes, and my boss is up my wazoo asking me, you need bags here, you need to do this, you need to do that. I'm like, bruh, I've been here 5 minutes. This mug I just took over for been here for 4 hours. But because he looked like he a heavy metal headbanger with the fucking, oh my God, insane clown posse mask on his face, and he got a dangling, you ain't asking him to clean. You ain't asking him to do nothing. I come here, these bags wasn't out here. I come here, this ish was nasty. And you know I'm OCD and that shit drive me bananas. But I got 2 hours left out of a 9-hour shift, and that's when you pull me down here to clean up his mess. Make him clean up his shit. He ain't no better, and neither are any of the other dudes. If they a male and they work a job in front of you, they don't got to clean, they don't got to do nothing. But it's like, I'm expected to do more, and I'm not going to play with that. And then he tried to play my face because I was late coming back from lunch. I got to stand in that damn line too, bruh. I took 43 minutes of my 1 hour lunch break. I didn't even get to eat. I drank half of a can of soda and had a cigarette because if I hadn't, it was going to be problems. It was almost problems with the cigarette. Try to take me to office. You can't write me up for being on my own time. Get the fuck out my face. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, I want it to be ever too, and I want justice for Summer, justice for Summer. And you know what? No matter how many, I've been told by people, see, I got people coming at me with all kind of stuff. Ooh, I wish I had a pause button. I'm doing multiple things. Y'all don't know what I'm watching. You can't see it. I'll make sure you can't hear it. But bruh. I ain't up for drama, but I just want to see what this is about. Anyway. I'm going to read y'all this too. What I'm going to do is pause that. That's the way it works. Okay. This was actually by someone I work with. Sorry, y'all. I get... Yeah, Don is he's about out of stupid pills. No, I think he's got an abundance of them mugs. I don't think he needs pills to be stupid. I think he already is stupid. You saying the ones he feeding to Candace. I got you. I figured that out, but still. I will check that out, Megan. So you don't think it was Summer, you think it was somebody else? Maybe. I know, I feel bad for Mountain Girl right now, guys. I want to put this out there. I've seen a lot of stuff out there. And I mean, I know people be talking ish about me, but I just don't see it. Or I choose not to because I don't really care. What they eat don't make me ish. And you know what I mean when I say ish. It's S-H-I. I sure do. What they eat don't make me itch. And ain't paying my bills so they can keep their mouth shut. When you pay a bill, bring me the receipt. Then you could talk junk to me. I'm down with that. I got you. We cool. Till then, have several seats. Listen, if you come here, you come to listen to me. You come to interact. You come to talk. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to show respect to me. You're going to show respect to those that's in my comments. Or you're going to see your way out. It's that simple. If my sunshines are in here and you're not respecting them, you will leave. I don't care. We don't care. Because we're about being able to grow and we're about being able to take our power back. And that begins with saying we will be respected. And we can all give a clap and a hands up to that. Because you all deserve respect. Yes, I'm saying give Mountain Girl some thumbs up for real. Because listen... She's being attacked, and I've read a lot of it. And I'm not going to state my opinion on what I think about the subject or not. Because at the end of the day, and I'm saying that because of her, at the end of the day, every person that's an investigative reporter or something, that just because they do it, okay, just because they investigate and they write for the Washington Post, most of them are freelance. Their articles is what gets picked up. Their stories. They have to do their research, you know. They have to, nobody's in the chat right now expecting, but I'm just making it a statement in fact that we not going to have it. That period. It is what it is. We don't do drama. We drama free around here. The only drama we do is if we was watching some As the World Turns guy night type ish. We don't do drama. We watch reality TV week for that. And I got a point to that. And this does circle. I have something that circles back around to the Summer case, that circles back around to everything to do with Mountain Girl. But let me just read I get all kinds of I got 5 things going on in my head at the same time. I apologize. Hello, Tina. I do like her. I think she's a genuine person. And forget everything else. She's a good person. So I'm going to tell people to leave her the yuck alone. Like, don't make me come smack you. I will choke slam you Patrick Swayze Roadhouse style. Don't play with me. It's time to be nice until it's time to not be nice. And like I said before, we're taking the gloves off, fighting back. Just because we're women does not mean we will be intimidated. Yes, I'm back. I had to go get my mind right. I'm good, Ink. I'm straight. Shit. People be peeing me off on the regular. Y'all just don't understand. Until you do my job, you would not understand. And some of us have dual layer jobs. I can't, like, that's part of the reason I can't talk about it. Because what you see me do ain't all I do. That's the problem. But anyway, and no, I ain't no spy. Yes, you're right, Melissa. She will be the first one to say that she messed up if she messed up. That's why I say there's a whole, just let me read this and then I'm going to say my piece on that and back it up. You know, I like to pull out some facts out the hat so people don't play with me. And it doesn't matter if I agree with her direction and her thoughts. I agree with her right to do that and to have her own thoughts and her own direction. So boom, pow, just like that, you know. I mean, it is what it is. Thank you. I've been missing you guys. You have no idea. I've just been so tired when when I'm in the process of setting up, like, to go live or whatever, or to make a video or whatever, and I fall out sitting straight up because I'm trying to burn the candle at both ends so bad. Like, and you got high stress, it's just like, psh. And I still ain't got good rest. Y'all see these bags? My bags have bags, okay? Let's keep it one. I'll never be going around with my hair up. Listen, I just don't care right now. I'm tired. But I'm a good kind of tired. It's for a good purpose. I mean, I'm putting in 14-hour days at my job. It is what it is. We all been working hard. Okay, I'm going to read this. This is my homage to all who do a job like me. I love my job. I truly love the people I work with and my customers. But sometimes it gets old seeing all the negative posts on social media about us. Yes, we are short-staffed. Everywhere is. We have out of stocks. Everywhere is having issues getting things. I know this week alone I pulled 17 to 19-hour days. Last night I was the only manager, had a few team leads and a couple associates for the whole store. I had to manage the entire store as well as do associates' jobs because of the staffing shortages. And I would do it again because I care about it. Heck, I even garbed up and cleaned up throw up just so my associates wouldn't have to. And she wasn't lying because we sure wasn't. Besides, it's not their jobs. Point. That part. But gotta love her because she did do it. I give her 100. I was there. Oh. But I lost my spot. It's not their job. I just wish people who go on social media and complain about our store would walk a mile in our shoes. That they would be compassionate and understanding for the longer lines. Trust us. We want y'all out quicker than you want out. Do people think we like being cussed at? Yelled at? Oh, shit. There we go, losing my spot again because I didn't go right to the same spot. I was back on the cussed at, yelled at part. I know that. Cussed at, yelled at, belittled, spit at, and many other vulgar things. Yeah, like I told, I'm on my lunch hour, and I got so harassed it was not even pathetic. And I couldn't hear the woman because she had a mask on, and then she had something wrong. Okay, I understand you got something wrong with you. For real. I do. Pray for you on that point. But at what point does you having something wrong? And this ties back to like Candace too, because it's kind of how I got to think about her. But at what point does you having something wrong with you entitle you to be able to treat other people like a piece of crap? I mean, at what point would I smack an 80-year-old woman in a wheelchair? And I don't see that. See how bad that sounds when you say it out loud? But when I'm nicely trying to tell this woman, I'm on my lunch hour and I'm really just trying to find me something to eat and some personal products in the personal care aisle. But I'll get somebody to help you. And she says to me, well, I just needed something to help me shit, you dumb bitch. What am I supposed to feel like? And then, as I'm running away, cutting through an aisle, trying to get away. Another nice lady and her kids asked me to help them get a pinata. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. The nice lady and her kids and her husband that needed help getting a razor. And I got them help. And then I did a cut through, trying to hurry and go on. Run into a nice lady with 2 kids by herself, trying to get to a pacifier pinata that I couldn't reach either. I said, listen, I'm on lunch hour. I'll get in trouble if I do work off my lunch break, but I'll get somebody for you. Go and get the fitting rooms, get the nice lady to go help the nice lady trying to cut through to get food. No cold sandwiches. No subs. They're always closed. There's frozen TV dinners. And I have less than 26 minutes left to get food. Get through a line that's back to the dressing room. Because I only have cash. Go all the way to the back. Cook it. Go all the way. Well, sit down and eat it. Like, go all the way to the front. And it's a long way. It's huge. It's a long way. When I'm old, my feet swollen. All the way to the front to smoke a cigarette and get a soda because I didn't have time to get one on the way. Or skip eating altogether and just go outside and chain smoke about 2 cigarettes, because if I don't, I may look like Beetlejuice by the time the night's over. And somebody's told me 97 times how to do my job. You know, I want to go to the furniture factory and tell you while you're running a Nash Center that you missed a spot. We know. We know. Generally, there's a purpose in it. We just necessarily can't tell you. We can't say no. And then, oh wait, the best part. I decided just to grab a candy bar and a soda and try to run through the line real quick. Go into self-check, hoping there's one taking cash. Talk the cashier into helping me out because I only have 17 minutes left after the first cashier said no, she couldn't do it. And I know that's not true, but anyway, customer stops me and asks me, where was that mask at that you was telling us about earlier when we stopped you the first time? Oh, and I can't be mean. I just can't. Whoa. Did I? Okay, I read that wrong. I started to read too fast. I can't be mean. I can't, because I had told them I know school's going back in, and I know our county just changed the rules, on mask wearing. And so all these parents are scrambling to get masks, and, they're looking at this price, and it says $6.97 for a 2-pack, but I love that. TDD. That's the best. I love you. That's awesome. Wear a big pen saying no. Or how about I wear a big pen that says yes with a line across it? You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, that would feel like freedom. You just don't understand. That laugh took a lean up. Anyway, y'all ain't heard the best part of the situation. Yeah, oh God, would I love to, Gina. You ain't heard the best part of the situation. So, I walk over to show her where they're at because, listen, instead of the $6.97 price that it says on them, they're actually $1. It's a hidden clearance. And, I did the fairy dust thing before. I actually have. I took iridescent micro glitter, and yes, I sure did. Yes, I did. Yep. And it one time was Halloween, and another time was just because I felt like it. Make sandwiches. Girl, I ain't got nowhere to put them. If I put them, there's a locker in the back that it's further away. Let me just say, I have to walk a block. It's equal to a literal street block, like one length of a street block to the locker. And then another block and a half to where we're supposed to go smoke. But anyways, the kicker is I'm cool with helping them. They were nice. They were really nice. They were really, really nice. And, you know, I don't mind at all. Huh. Girl, I wish somebody would tell me they stand with my butt. You better meet me in the Dollar Tree parking lot because it's off and popping. I'll turn that shirt wrong side out and inside out. I'll turn my pants inside out, whatever I got. I've done that before. Please don't get, not where I work now, and it was years ago. I worked for a burger company that only does really breakfast now because their lunch blows. It takes too long to fix. Used to be real big around here. I don't want to mention the name. Girl, you kidding me? You can stop walking to break. Break ain't but 15 minutes. Please tell me. Every time I hear somebody bitch about a line, I'll be like, listen, let me tell you a scenario here. You got 15 minutes. You got 15 minutes to go to break. And you need a pack of cigarettes and a soda. And you got to stand in this line. We have an express lane that's 20 items or less. We have 6 lanes open. And you are in the only aisle that you can get cigarettes on with 2 buggies full of ish. Because you don't care that it says 20 items or less, you're entitled. Can't say nothing. Oh, I would have went Pete and then went met them, Teresa. Are you kidding me? They could wait for that. They could wait for it. Because they going to like it when they get it. Where I work might give you a box cutter. It's a safety one, though. It's a safety one. But anyway, here's the kicker. While I'm helping get the mask out of the hickey bob, my manager, whom I call the ninja, because this mug will pop up from you on you out of nowhere with his little pump. Anyway, woosah, anime. He likes anime. Anyway, I don't understand it. I'm too old for it. Not talking down on it. I just don't understand it. I need that one, yeah. That would be awesome. Negative Ghost Rider. Anyway, and I don't know if he just didn't realize I was helping a customer on my lunch hour, off on my time, or not. And I don't really care. I didn't say I didn't like him, Danny, and that's not what I said. That's not what I said. I don't report stuff until I'm sure of it. I actually have good things and bad things that have come up. And I'm just going to be showing the facts. I went and and I'm not just looking at one thing. I've looked at their YouTube videos. I have been on their Facebook page. I've read news articles. And I've watched their videos that they've made on several things. So it's not that I don't like them. I was asked a question. Somebody sent me an email to a link and asked me a question about them. So before I could answer that person, I needed to vet it. I need to do research. That's it. Now, anyway, so my manager walks up on me and tells me that I'm 9 minutes late coming back from lunch. What's up? I burst into tears and tell him, I don't even care right now. Do what you do, but I've got to go get me a soda and a cigarette. No disrespect, but I got to go get my mind right, or when I come back in here, I'm going to get fired. So I come back, and rather than let me go do my job, this idiot, because we're short on the floor. I mean, what do you call it? This idiot pulls me back to the back office with 2 other female managers. Bad move. Because, first of all, he says he didn't have no intent to write me up, whatever. I call BS. You don't go back there and you don't have another manager in the conversation watching, unless that's what you plan on doing, coaching, write up, whatever the hell you want to call it. Unless you want to give somebody a spanking. You don't do that. Well, we weren't getting our whooping today. No, sir, because we didn't earn it. Yes, I was late. I admit it. And then when he said that about the 3 minutes late for breaks, I was just over it. I was over it before we got back there. I was crying. I was pissed. So it just all came out flying. And I said, listen, it says we got 2 15-minute breaks, but if you'll read your PDR and do your research, sir, you'll see that we have 2 minutes to walk to that break and 2 minutes to walk back, which 15 plus 2 is 19. You said I took 17. What's the problem? And the lunch thing's the same. He's the one that treats women different than men. He would have never said nothing to one of the guys, because I even know one of the guys goes to pee every 17 minutes. I go to pee one time that ain't a break or a lunch, and he got a problem. Shit, good luck for that problem, because I will just walk right on to the bathroom and not even ask you, because I'm not going to piss my pants trying to hunt you when you ain't where you supposed to be. Shit, me. I'm over it. I work my ass off. My customers love me. I love them. I go to war for them. I'm going to make sure that they get every discount they're supposed to, and everything I can get for them. That's the whole idea, customer service. Just, man, if I'm not fully suited up and I'm walking around, I'm not working, because I'm going to look presentable when I'm working. You're going to know that I'm working. I'm sitting outside on the corner of the building where we can go and sit with my knees up my nose, smoking a cigarette, swearful Bob, right after I just recorded a short the other day. And the woman walks over to me, can I ask you a question? I'm like, well, I'm just trying to eat my weenie on my lunch break. Sure, why not? I'm telling you, I'm finding out where you work when you do it ish to me. And I'm coming to your job and I'm asking you questions. If you weld, I'm coming to your job while you're on your lunch, and you're going to talk to me about welding and a project about it. Real talk. I don't know what Gina said, so let's go back down and why you saying Gina really. Okay, I don't know. I don't understand. Word. And let me tell you something. I don't know about nowhere else but around here. You know how they say it's a buyer's market, like for houses and stuff? Well, let me tell you something. I ain't said where I work, y'all. So just keep that one, and I can't. I really can't. But, when they buying houses, it's a buyer's market. Right now, around here, it's a worker's market. I done had 2 or 3 job offers where I make more money an hour. I love my people. Hey, Addie. Yes. And I've got, I had to get my mind right, y'all. It took me a day or two. I apologize. But we're back. It looks like it says we got 134 people here. Everybody, hey. But I read you. Let's see, did I finish her little rant? Or did I get so sidetracked getting mad at my boss? He didn't get to write me up, by the way. Just so you know. Let's see. She said, trust us, we want y'all out quicker than you want out. Do people think we like being cussed at, yelled at, belittled, spit at, and many other vulgar things? Just because we work retail doesn't mean we aren't human and have feelings. People complaining about staffing shortages shouldn't be the cause of running off new employees. Do you know how many people we've had? Like, everybody all mad because they can't get out fast and stuff. You know how many people we've lost because of mean customers? I mean, like, we got kids working there. They get scared. Y'all don't scare me. I don't think so. Look, my bag's got bags. Look like I got black eyes. They so bad. I didn't try putting on no makeup. I said, F it. Keeping it a band. Okay, now, right quick back to the mountain girl thing and what I was going to say. What I was going to, whoever asked me about not liking the predator hunter people, I never really said I did or did not like them. They came into play in my mind of what I was talking about because I was talking about Mountain Girl. And I know they've kind of come out against her for some things that she said. I haven't gotten to watch the video they're speaking of except pieces of it. So I'm not going to comment on that, except to say I like her. She and I disagree. We had disagreeing viewpoints on the little girl in Louisiana. And I still maintain what I said. I haven't seen anyone come out and say that this girl, that no, this is my daughter, this isn't Summer. And I agree with that. And that kind of needs to occur. Somebody needs to have, verified it publicly. But like I tried to state, and I felt like people got mad at me. I had known about it for a while. And oh yeah, I'm not talking about Beanie Boy's not who I'm talking about, I'm pretty sure. Whoever said they have nothing to do with Summer is wrong. They just did a video. You might want to go check it out. I have watched it. Where they went to the Speedway, which actually isn't even in the county Summer lives in. And did a search. Warriors Speedway, I think it is. I mean, hold on, I might have it. Actually, I have information about it. And I got it from their personal Facebook page. Like, let's see. I always have trouble doing this. I might have to turn the screen down. Hold on, y'all. Don't want to blind y'all again. Let's see if you can see this. Can you... Do I need to back it up? Go this way. There. This is a screenshot from their Facebook page. Another screenshot. Sorry, it takes me a minute, guys. From their Facebook page. This is, and I'm probably going to have to turn the screen. Damn it, why does it keep doing it? Turn the screen up on this one a little bit. But this is a screenshot from their Facebook page that they posted from their own DMs where they were talking to the Speedway people. Just so you see. That's where I got it. Just some stuff. Like I said, what was a hoax? It hasn't been. Listen, I'm not. No. Please, hold on. Time out. Time out, y'all. Don't be taking it that I'm coming and saying that I agree with these people. Because I'm going to tell you whether it's a hoax or not. I haven't seen that, but... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got that. That's what I'm talking about. I've got that. The police were not supportive of them, no matter what they say. I've gotten statements to that effect. As well as the people at Warriors Fort Speedway. Oh, no, they didn't want them there. And they even said it in their own video. Here's what I've got to say. There's no way it was real. And I got told this by someone that I know that is a police officer and that I had watched the video. And I said, I have a couple questions. And they started laughing and they were like, go ahead. And what I was told is, yeah, they are clueless. You're right, Bella. That I'm right. I mean, how do I say this? There's an insinuation that they're going for a TV show. That was insinuated. That's allegedly, for one. And you can look it up on Google, and it does come up and pop up. I'm not going to report anything other than it is an allegation that I have not been able to vet yet. That is for legal purposes. Please understand that. Now, so I will have to say that's an allegation, but it does appear on Google that a reality show with the same name is being shopped around. Okay? That's number one. Number two, the little toy that I'm thinking was part of the Paw Patrol Paw Patrol toy, thing, similar to what was supposed to be in the flowers. I mean, that was released to the media, so it's not, funny. That was found. Tape with hair was found. And something else. I can't remember. Like zip ties. Okay, now let's break this all down. That was at an amusement park. The amusement park says that that's not duct tape, that's the little bracelets they put on people, and of course it's going to have hair in them at times. So they sound just ignorant. And that duct tape is something that they often use for taping up signs and whatnot. I mean, that was the Speedway, the place that they got this stuff at, made this statement. I read this. It's public record. Kids play over there all the time. I mean, when the fair's in full swing or whatever, and that's basically what they said. No, they did not find a real crime scene. It wasn't even in the county that Summer lives in. Like, the area that it's in, from what I'm understanding, is not an area that's even been related to or mentioned. And then they posted another video saying that, when I say I've edited stuff, I watch stuff, okay? But I'm not convinced enough on either thing to say anything outright, because I can't afford big fancy lawyers, but I will come at you with the best I can get. And you better remember who my friends are. If you want to battle a UNC Chapel Hill law graduate with honors, you go for it, because that's who I'm bringing. Number one. And another one, he's got a record, best in the state. Thank you, Dick. My cousins worked for him for 38 years, and I will be there. What was he asked about the drywall on the Voices? I can't. Oh, my God. Listen, I wonder who brought them in. But honestly, I'm researching to make sure it's the same people, because I don't want to make false allegations. Are you talking about the pictures in Louisiana, Miss Megan? Oh, you're talking about the video, looking at the video. I mean, I will definitely look over it. I've not had anybody make that allegation, so I've had no need to look into it. Yes, I will. And that goes back to, let me make a couple kind of announcements to you guys. I'm going to try to do at least one, if not two lives on my days off. Okay? I'm going to continue to record and upload videos as I was doing previously. Simply because I keep it a band with my people. True Crime, Rocket Science, I've got something to say about his too, and it's a good thing. Very supportive of him. And he has actually settled a few questions that seem to still be laying around out there, and I don't know why. Because honestly, people made fun of me before when I was saying that about the little girl and the poles inside of the fellowship hall, that based on their circumference and size, she was taller than Summer would be, because there's a way to figure that out mathematically. And it was done by somebody that's the type of stuff they do. I mean, people do dumb stuff like that. It's not my job, but it's their job. Anyway, something was said to me about it, so I just kind of left it alone. But, who uses the spirit box? Yes, it does say that in some of theirs. Like, if I'm not mistaken, Zav Girl played a video that had them in it, where they found the little doll figurine and the tape and all that stuff. I'm trying to see who you said you love. Yes, I do. I love True Crime Rocket Science. Y'all guys are right. Okay, give me a second, because I'm going to take medication. I have to show you the back. YouTube has a thing about showing product placement, and when I kick that back and take a drink, one of the two is going to show up. And I put my hair up because it's falling down. So, you guys talk amongst yourself. You're used to that sometimes. And when I come back, I'm going to read you what I have Oh my gosh, I wish I could get good at this. I'm gonna read you what I have, and what I have, and I expand on it that I pulled off of the Predator Hunter Nation. And there's two of them, guys. So let's be careful because there's two different things. When I pull them up, there's two different web pages, and they're two totally different things. But I didn't see him say that. I wouldn't pay attention to that part. I fell asleep during the interview, but because I honestly watched Dee Dee's interview first. Hey, Libby! Oh my God, y'all! Okay, I'm having a serious moment. I love you. I actually listen. True crime with Libby, guys. I absolutely love her. She's funny. She's quirky. I like it. I like. Listen, I don't watch the voices behind your balls. I watch True Crime Libby, as I've stated before, because I'm not giving them any watch that they don't have to. Hello, Sergeant King. How you doing? I think it may already be happening for all we know. We've not heard anything about what's going on with the visit today. But I'm telling you right now, watch, mark my words. Don is throwing Candace all the way up under the bus. He done set her up well. He continues since day one. You know, we didn't notice it at first. But he continues. Oh, thanks, Libby. He continues since day one to make little slick comments, throwing her under the bus. I mean, am I wrong? Yeah, because they yin yang zones from the window to the wall to the sweat roll off my. That's what I think about when I hear their name. And I can't say so, but so much of a song I can't get copyright friends. But there ain't no way nobody think it was me. And homegirl look like she off Fraggle Rock. Tell me she don't. Y'all remember that show, Fraggle Rock? Tell me she don't look like one of them characters. And he looked like he used to be. You ever seen him with the beard? Oh, yes. We got Fraggle Rock singing the Yin Yang Twins. That's what's up every time. And then I guess Don's a white Tyrone Biggums. If y'all don't know who that is, I really have to school you. Yes, you should, guys. All of y'all should. You know, I'm not a hater. I just crush a lot. But anyway, I'm not a hater. I think, I want you guys to check out sites that I check out and enjoy them as well as I do, because at the end of the day, I know me and them are different and it's cool. We all give you something different. And it's okay. That's one thing I had to learn in life, It's okay. It's okay. I let stuff roll off my back. Some people might not like me, and it's cool. I'm good with that. Everybody don't gotta like everybody. I know, right? I saw that about the teeth thing. But where everybody is still questioning about, okay, the tub and the picture, let me say, okay, the video and the picture are different. TCRS, and he's from South Africa. He's all right though. He's pretty cute. He says that in the video, and it does make sense. He found the spot, like I would say within inches of where the red vehicle or the red thing looks like it's in the back of the window of the truck. Some people said it's a red tub, but where it kind of flashes and you see a vehicle, there's a curve, and as you turn that curve, if vehicle was coming the other way and swooshed off, because it's not a turn, it's kind of like just veering to the left, and that same said vehicle that seems to kind of match the pickup description that was given. Is an ager to mention, oh well, I remember Schoolhouse Rock. I'm just a bill. Capitol Hill. But anyway, I don't care if that ages me to mention Fraggle Rock. I mean, I was little when I watched it, and I only got to see about one season, but whatever. Megan, we'll go look at what you posted. We're all in here right now. We can't see what you posted, honey. And I'm not being smart, but you put it in there. People that want to go look are going to go look and come back. I can't stop my live to go look, baby. I will go look, though, when I get off. I said I would, and I absolutely will. Why are you laughing so hard at me, sugar darling? I'm good. Listen, I don't really mind people putting their other channels and stuff in, but please don't be trying to pull people out of the live that we're in right now to go to another channel. I mean, I don't get money for them being here and stuff, but, you know, we're trying to have a family reunion. And if you ain't kicking it like family, then kick it, you know? I'm sorry, not sorry. Is Miss Sherry in here right now? Well, you know you didn't go to Hey Arnold. That's my daughter's favorite, though. I can't. She said, I can't. Oh, my God, I'm done. I just died 17 times over. Let's see. What if I want something? Listen, I don't care what age y'all are, Billy. It's great. What she said? Yeah, where is Miss Cher? Make yourself known. Greet us. We good? She's here at Fraggle Rock. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. Listen, this is something. Okay, let me make this crystal clear to all my people in here. Warning, bells, whistles, and signs. This is gossip. This is alleged. Alleged. Okay? Allegedly. Allegedly. Allegedly, there's going to be some kind of play, like the death and the resurrection, by the waterside at where Summer was swimming, put on by their church. Has anybody else heard about this? I've received some information about it, but I haven't been able to 100% verify it. So that's why I'm saying I do have another phone, but it's not active. I just use it to like Bluetooth pictures and stuff that I download because that's why I was having trouble going live. This app eats up a lot of memory on my phone. I tried to do it from the other phone, but it's eating up all its memory, even with an SD card. So I'm putting pictures and stuff that I saved on over. What was weird? I forgot where we at. I got mad for a minute, Libby. I get mad and go off on little tangents, and I might forget what I was saying. Oh, yeah. The play by the water. No, that's beyond weird. That's creepy. Because if y'all remember, Don said he was going to see her in the resurrection. And then to do that, I don't know. if it was something just put out there to see if we were all going to buy it or what. So that's why I am saying bells, whistles, stars, flashing lights, allegedly. Maybe just a hoax. I have not vetted it yet. Yes, it would be, Libby. It would be very strange and very creepy, beyond weird. You know, I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if what I'm trying to find out is you remember they was talking about something big that was going to be happening at the water park. Well, this is the water park area. And maybe maybe they were already planning this play and then they're just going on with it. Right, Bella, you are correct. I'm reading what you're saying, and you're right. Chris has experience doing a job, not felonies. Yeah, well, some people has made cult insinuations, Miss Mary. Now I'm not, and I'm saying this. I will only if I tell you it's hearsay and it's allegedly. I'm letting you guys know 100%. I've not been able to check this out. I've not been able to verify it. I'm asking if any of you guys have an article or a link, and you can email me. You can post it in here. I don't care. I'm asking because I want to vet that my information source is 100% reliable and correct. You know? Listen, Megan, you're fine, honey. I wasn't trying to be mean. I was trying to be very respectful, and I felt like you didn't know. And listen, if you are in somebody else's chat that maybe is monetized, because I'm not, I'm choosing to not be. But if you're in somebody else's chat that maybe is monetized and you do that, they might get really angry at you. So it's kind of just letting you know, you know. And I know some of my sunshines are very protective, so they might have said something to you if I didn't. I am, Miss Tracy. I'm glad somebody kind of see. I've got allergies bad, and they're bad this year, and I had to switch medications. I've been on the Z medicine forever, and after being on it for 13 years, it just quit working. So, peanut butter and crack sandwich, y'all gotta stop that. I know. Tyrone Biggums. Don Biggums. Anyway. Oh. Oh my God. Sorry, y'all. That just took me all left to center. But I'm on the X medicine now. Again, I won't call no names. Megan, okay, can we let it go? We're beating a dead horse. I'm over it. Please, honey. Please. Like, I'm not trying to, I don't want to be mean, but LIG it for real, okay? I notice, Libby, I pay attention, but it's not, for me to ask. And, like, I've told everybody, I got to do in my PBS type thing. That's the way I think of it in my brain. On videos that I post that are not about the Summer Wells case, they're about something. If I'm talking about myself, if I'm talking about my story, if I'm doing like Britney Spears type stuff, then yes, I will post my donation information. But otherwise, no, I'm not. I'm not putting that on here. And if I've talked to my sunshines, my subs, and what I've told them from the beginning is, if I do get to a point that I decide to monetize, see, people that talk about you're making money off this really don't know how YouTube works. Because it doesn't work the way people think. You don't sit here and everybody thinks because maybe I have a video that has 5,000 or more views that I get paid. No, I can have a video with 1,000,000 views and I'm not getting paid jack-ish. Straight like that. You have to join a program, a YouTube participation partner, YPP thing. And then there's tiers. There's different ways you can monetize. You can charge a membership fee, which I will not do. See, I said it should be voices by balls and nobody heard it. Anyway, you can have merchandise that you sell, but that's the last tier. Please believe that you have to reach the highest amount of everything to be able to do that. And then there's let's see, I said there's that. I'm trying to think. There's the membership fee, there's the merchandise, and there's something else plus commercials. If I ever do, what I will do is I will just do an AdSense account and I will pick the least amount of commercials per video and have them run. And I will, but see, the difference between me and anybody else is I'm going to tell you before I do it. I'm not going to hide it. I'm going to let it be known. Hey, this is what I've decided to do. You will have, in a 30-minute video, you're going to have 90 seconds worth of commercials. If you guys will just let them play, I'll get paid by YouTube. I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to hide it. But I can't. YouTube is even holding me back from being able to just be able to go live. I wanted to hit 1,000 subscribers because that was what they were telling me was my only hold up for being able to go live. And I've been able to had that for what, 2 weeks now, guys? And they still aren't letting me. But you know what? We're not going to give up because we're strong. And we're going to make sure our voices are heard. So therefore, we found another way. And now that I've got the car, I'm going to get this part settled, just like I said I was going to do. And my next goal is what, guys? My next goal is to get me a laptop. It doesn't have to be fancy. I'm going to go check the pawn shop out. You know? But my next goal is to get a laptop so that I can not have to use this app that eats up all my, literally my phone, my internal storage is ranging between 91 and 93% because of this app. And even though I'm not saving or downloading videos, I can't find out why. It just keeps growing like a blob. So, my next goal is to get a laptop so that I don't have to use this app and I could just go straight through YouTube. And, you know, like I said, just like the car, it don't got to be fancy. I tell y'all all the time, I'm a simple girl. I handle it. But I will make $1 out of 15 cents. Bet you that. Honey, I don't know about that, how many you have to do for the AdSense. It's a whole bunch of stuff and it's analytics or what. It's too much for me to worry about. It's too much for me to worry about. Like, for real, I can apply for the program right now from what I understand. But I'm just not. That's not my goals are different. My goals are different. And I just feel like as long as my subscribers are happy and I'm happy, we're good. And the way I feel is I'm never going to ask anybody to pay to watch anything on my channel because we are a DVSA based channel. And 9 out of 10 times the victim of DV or SA is kept separate from everybody on purpose. And they're controlled in various ways, and financially is one of them. So to tell them unless you pay, you can't be a part of this community, to me is just wrong. And I won't do that. I will not do that. What you mean, what kind of laptop, baby? One that just one that'll work on Wi-Fi and has a USB plug-in. I don't know. Yes, I got my car. Yes, I go sign the papers in the morning. It took every bit of my savings. It took everything I could put together, but it's okay. Because I'm happy, and I know that I'm going to be able to get back and forth to my job and earn so I can do what I need to do. Who is unmasked? Well, set up a Patreon? For who, baby? I'm so confused. I'm seeing stuff and I've missed a lot. Thank you, Jackie and Mary and Lisa. I see all my familiar names. You know we're like 158, guys, and you know what it means. Attach what, honey? Listen, y'all gotta help me. Uh, I don't think one that's just capable of connecting to my Wi-Fi and going live is all I care. It's capable of going online because it'll just help me be able to do better research too. You're talking about unmasked, I think. Listen, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm just going to the pawn shop. Will be just fine. Somebody had said something about having one, and they were supposed to send me an email, and I don't want to feel like I'm hurting anybody's feelings or making them mad, but when they emailed me, they offered me one in the chat, and then when they emailed me, they never ever mentioned anything about it. They mentioned about wanting my phone number and wanting to chat with me, and that's all they ever mentioned. So it's just like, I don't know. You know, I'm new to this stuff, so I don't know how to feel. Oh, yes, I do, Lisa Huntsman. Yes, I absolutely do think that DNA could be collected. Oh, I don't. I think. See, I know that the people they put on was talking about hitting 1,000 subs, like I was. But the only reason I wanted to was because that was when YouTube let you live stream. I didn't know. I could have not even worried about that and been doing it the way I was. What? What did I do? Libby, did I do something dumb? You know what I'm talking about, Bella? Yeah, you were in the chat that day. And you know, I've still been chatting with them, and they got upset that I won't give them my personal phone number. I can't do that. You know, I directed them to a Facebook account. Oh, I'm with you, Honey Badger, and Libby on the case. Yes. Ink, I'm not sure. I think you were in the chat that night though, so you probably know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm not trying to be mean. I just can't. I'm not gonna give out my personal cell phone number. I mean, it just I don't know. I wasn't. God, I don't want. I'm not trying to be mean and everybody and hurt their feelings. You know what I mean? I know, right? Listen, Honey Badger, any chance that they had of convincing me that they had nothing to do with all this and they were good people went away with the wind. Yes, yes, she was. And then in my emails, like a bunch, and never once anything about that. What, Teresa? You was hit me up R2? No, you wasn't. No, no, no. Right, no number. She was in the emails. She never ever in the email she sent back mentioned anything about that. At all. At all. That's what I'm trying to do is get the P.O. box. Yes, Miss Roxanne, we have been talking about it. Maybe you just joined and missed. Yeah, well, the hackers might have a problem. Right. Right. That's, Libby, that's what I'm, like I said, I'm not trying to be rude to anybody. And there are people who are my subscribers that actually know me and knew me before I had a YouTube channel. Of course, they already have my information. But like I said, I directed her to the professional email and the Facebook, and that wasn't enough. So I don't know. I don't know where it stands. I haven't heard back, but it is what it is. I wasn't trying exactly. I wasn't trying to be funny. Yeah, I know you do, Miss Bella. I know you do. And I mean, there's several of you that I email with back and forth on a regular basis that are not that way. But yeah, this individual was adamant about, oh, I need to contact, da da da, I got this, I got that, and it was like, okay, yes, yes, Tracy, I am working on the P.O. box. Yeah, I know you do, Miss Teresa. You were in there. You were in there, girl. Miss Teresa, you're always with me. I had nothing but love. Shout out. All of my sunshines are here. They find out we're here and they're in. Okay, that's straight. Yeah. Yes, I get it. Yes, eat. Yes. Yes, listen, so many of you guys contacted me, let me know that you were worried, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh no. Right, right, right. I got that. Google, not Windows. And yeah, you can't trust, I don't trust nothing over the phone. You're not playing me with that. I used to be a hacker. I better not tell that. I might get in trouble. Let's just say Windows 98 and Apple iMac that stopped at 10.5. Yes, sir. Firefox, Mozilla Firefox. Tracy, you don't know what Facebook is? Oh, my Lord Jesus. Yes, she really was. And that's fine. But she didn't have, like when I asked her what specifically she wanted to talk about, if there was an issue that she wanted to share with me or whatever, or wanted advice on because she was in a bad situation, I didn't want to make her feel. You got to understand, I'm looking at it like, well, maybe this lady is in a DV situation herself. You know what I mean? And I don't want to hurt her. I don't want her to feel like the person she thought she could reach out to, that she thought she could be safe with, is going to hurt her. You know? That was one thing. And I will tell you guys, some of the time I've been away, it's just putting some extra security, VPN and some stuff like that I've done, just for my protection. So, there was some things going on that I want to take care of and to protect me, because I can't help anybody if I'm not helping myself. So I had to do that. um, I'm setting up a current another Facebook, because my Facebook that I had is full. You can only have 5,000 friends. I only had 17 left, and that's gone. And now my inbox has like over 1,000 requests. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what she wanted from me, but definitely I got that impression. And but I wanted to not hurt her, because I can't go against my principles and why I say I'm here, you know what I mean? Like, that's wrong of me to do that. So I'm not going to do that. But at the same time, it's a real fine line. It's a balancing act. And sometimes you got to step back. You got to put yourself back together. It was hard. You didn't get unfriended by me. Got changed. You got unfriended by me. Because I haven't unfriended anyone. Well, I have to go on Facebook to do certain research because a lot, like, for instance, Texas EquiSearch, who is a very accredited, very much accredited, well established search team. They have Facebooks. You know, you vet those. I'm supposed to be doing a virtual PO box thing. It's hard to explain, but it's like a virtual PO box that I'm working on setting up. So I should be able to post that. But yeah, right, right, Ink, you're correct. I have to, and I mean, there was just a lot of stuff going on. I had a lot of stress and a lot of pressure about getting the vehicle situation. I mean, I got a lot of stress going on, and I'm conflicted about certain stuff. And guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. That Mercedes Lane case really hit hard. Yeah, yeah, that will happen to you. Got change. I've seen that happen to people. Well, hi from Texas and Tennessee, I guess, to Miss Tracy, because she's doing both. Yeah, my kids aren't on my Facebook. A lot of people do miss out on what's on Facebook, and um, I'll say this. What I tend to do is I have to use it as a research tool, as a resource. Listen, cracking cases came, cases of crack came on with the voices behind your balls. They're together. They just sent it for money. I mean, I don't know if anybody else got it. I did get sent that link. Um, don't whoever just posted said somebody said they could get their Facebook back for $75. Don't do that. V, don't do that. Don't do that. Absolute positively don't do that. Yeah. Listen, it did more than break my heart, Libby. That's a oh God. I just like what the hell were some people thinking? I thought Don was an idiot wrapped in a moron. These people are just plain evil though. They can't be that stupid. They just can't be that stupid. What'd they do? Give her to him and he's a pet. I mean, oh God, I can't. Like, that case made me cry my eyes out at the same time be mad as hell. I don't even know how else to say it. That shit just pissed me off, really. Wow. And the Benny guy, I've not heard anything good about. I'll be honest with you. Not just from AB. I just haven't heard anything. You gotta understand, some of these people are so bad that they are being talked about by law enforcement channels. I ain't checked them out. I seen them on the Voices Behind the Balls when Libby had them on. Yep. Libby, so true. So true. Not just those two, but fucking Fraggle Rock people too. I'm trying to tell you, like, I don't know what the name of their town is, but it should be Methy Meth Town, because they all messy. And look, anyways, I'm going to let that go. But what I am going to say is, they just using him to get on. They going to jump right on the next bandwagon they can get. And I I might cover future cases that get to me or whatever. And we might have other content where we're talking about other things like DV and SA and stuff. But we still gonna mention Summer every day. Period. Until she gets justice. I don't care. And that's what's gonna happen. And please, let the little trolls come for me. And didn't Cat Williams say if you got 5 haters starting at the beginning of the summer, by the end you better have 20 or explain what you're doing wrong that you don't? Who is? Who's a victim's advocate and giving classes? I'm not saying that I'm a victim's advocate. I'm saying I'm a survivor. And I'm trying to learn to be a warrior. And I want to give other people hope at survival. That's it. What? Yeah, I saw that. Listen, Jackie, I did see that. That was terrible, what he did. Skeezy. Y'all watch AB too. Oh my God, it went too fast. Okay, let me say this. Got changed. We're not gonna go that route. So you can forget that, or you're gonna be kicked out. Who are you kicking out? Anna, who are you asking the mods to kick out? Probably the same thing I'm talking about. Oh, y'all just talk about the haters in general. Just let them know I'm not gonna have we're not gonna have the racial stuff. So I'm not at all. And if you want to participate in that, you need to see yourself out too. Right now. Straight up. You kick rocks like a mug. What is being a victim's advocate for? Getting drunk and partying too hard? Morning, Miss Amy, Mary. And make sure, guys, if this live gets cut off, I'm probably gonna wait about 30 minutes or so and come back on, just to make sure that my people in Ireland and Australia and everywhere get to see. Yes, Miss Mary, we are honored to have True Crime with Libby in the house tonight. If you don't know her, I suggest you all check her out. She's one of my favorite channels. I'm inclusive, not exclusive. Think what all of us females and male YouTubers could do if we join together with all of the voices that come with us for the same cause. Yeah. What's up, Miss Tony? New Zealand's in the house already. Whoop, whoop. And I'm going to be real with y'all. I haven't watched Don's video with the skeezers. I can't. I don't know. I'm sure a lot of you guys, a lot of my rays of sunshine may have had to pass on Chris's interview with Jeannie, Don's stepsister, and her daughter Trish. But I'm going to tell y'all, and I want y'all's opinion if anybody watched it. As a survivor myself, that woman's telling the truth. I could hear it. I could feel it coming from her. And I don't. No, I don't know, Holly. That is weird. That's what I figured for a lot of you guys. And I'm not going to go into details because I don't want to trigger people and I don't want to upset people. But it was, if anybody watched it, I'm sorry, that woman is telling the truth. Libby, I don't know if you saw it, but I'm telling you, that woman was truth. I was as well. Eminem, I was. You're right. I was living it right along with her. I've been there. Yes, yes, honey badger. So did I. It took me about 4 hours to watch that. I'm going to start crying, you guys. And I said I wasn't going to cry this live. I'm not going to be the crying YouTuber. But anybody that thinks that woman wasn't telling the truth, they can kiss my white butt. Because let me tell you something. My big wide butt. Let me tell you something. That woman was telling the truth. And she's felt scared to reveal that truth for a very long time. And I've been there. And I could tell. It was hard for me to watch. But I watched it for those of you that can't. She can't answer about the charges. I think they're already being pressed. Thank you. Thank you, Libby. I've never doubted her. You're right. I haven't. But for anybody that had any doubt that watched that, if they still have doubt, they should be ashamed of themselves and go sit their ass in a corner somewhere and shut up. Because that woman was telling the whole truth and nothing but. No, she wasn't vindictive. She was in pain. That woman is in pain. She's a raw sore. I've been there and I know it. I felt it. Just like many of you have. I understand, Lisa. I took notes, but I had to stop. I just couldn't all the way, you know. Cases of crack is stupid. It does not necessarily have to be on paper for it to not be speculation. When we have Don himself admitting in a recording, doesn't have to be video, it doesn't have to be written. Audio will suffice. Let me tell you this, it's admissible in a court of law. Them idiots. You got that right, Libby. They are. You're correct. You were correct. Yes, ma'am. And a point was made that everybody's been asking. Look, I'm snotting. And I'll tell you, according to the whatchamacallits, that's real tears when you snot with it. The support that she got was amazing. Victim survivors, family members, all around the world came out for that woman and lifted her up, and that's exactly what she needed. And yes, it did. She did. Chris didn't show their face. He showed a still picture from her and her daughter. But there's reasons for that, and it's her safety. And you know, all of us can identify, you know. Yes, she was. And one thing that was very important that came out that needs to be an exclamation point and underline around. She didn't come out 2 weeks after Summer disappeared. She came out 2 days. She heard about it. She got her strength up and she went to TBI. Straight like that. So, what's the problem? She came to them because she felt a connection from her past. Yeah. Exactly. I said something about that, Libby. I said that we should bombard the district attorney's office in Utah until the state of Utah takes up the charges and doesn't make Jeannie do it. That's what should happen. For him to blame a 5-year-old, he is a POS of the finest, highest caliber. I won't say his name if I can remember not to. Him. Yeah, I know. Right, if it did take her 2 weeks, correct. But it only took her 2 days. And I think that's important. And she said she came out because the instant she heard about it, in her gut, she had a feeling, a bad, sick feeling. And I don't blame her at all. I don't want to see that. I refuse to watch that. If they're bashing her, then I hope they go to hell. And I don't know how else to put it. I can't be nice about it. F it. If they're being trashy and classless enough to be bashing that woman, I hope they get what's coming. And they deserve any and everything that comes their way for doing that. Because that woman is telling the truth and she is in pain. She has been walking around for over 37 years like an oozing sore. I'm with you, Libby. I got a car now, bruh. Don't push me. I will roll up on the scene. Now, and I'm also, and I think if she may still be in the chat, you guys might not know what this means yet, but Jill Strong, and we're going to be featuring that real soon. I'm going to work with her family. Now that I've got a vehicle, I hope that I can drive and be there for her hearings. See, I have plans that I may not be fully put out there to you guys yet because I have to do what's best for other people sometimes. And it's not about making a dollar or making money. That's not what it is. It's about supporting other women and their families. And Jill Strong, if your family's in here, you know what I mean. Sweet Jill. That's what we're calling her. I can't talk about it yet, but I will be very soon. Yeah, they told Don Tic Tacs and French fries. Yes, Libby. I've got to go back and watch it. I'm not going to lie. I had to stop it in the middle of the first part, and I'm going to go back and watch it. I never share your videos, Miss Libby, or screenshots or whatever, but if I watch something and I think it's important and it's a fact that needs to be put out there to people to contradict hearsay, I will, quote it, but I'm going to give you credit. I always do. I've already told people to go to your channel before because I don't want them to go and click on the voices behind the balls. I said, go watch her channel. That way they just get that one watch and that one interaction, and Libby picks up all the rest. I'm cool with that. Hey, Darlene, I see you. Where I'm going is not across country. Where I'm talking about going, the Jill thing is not across country. It's not that far. It's drivable. At least I can drive to ATL and hop a plane or a train. See, Miss Libby, in here, we all feel free and safe to be ourselves. Yes, she has. She absolutely has voices. Jeannie has broken down barriers. And, yep, crazy girl, we love Libby here too. Listen, I support all YouTubers who are covering this case and many other cases and doing it the factual way. Not doing whatever they got to do and supporting whoever they got to support to make a dollar. I want to sleep at night. Yes, her daughter is supporting, very, very supportive and very sweet. Okay, I got you. We got Gustavin and Snowden. I guess I'll say the last name. My bad. It's going by fast, the chat is, and it don't let me scroll back but so much. Remember, I'm not using YouTube, and I'm using a little crappy cell phone. I promise you. It was a $40 cell phone a year ago. I think we all support Jeannie because we've all been Jeannie. Huh? Right? Miss J. Green. How about we do it that way? If your name is Jackie, I'll say the first letter and the last name. That way you'll know I'm talking to you. Is there any specific questions you guys want to ask? Look, I'm going to step away for a minute. P. Well, I'm glad people told you about me as well, Miss Libby. You know, understand I want to help survivors of DV and SA because I've been there. And I don't want them to hurt. I want to give them a platform where they can speak freely and no fear of repercussion, no worries about being hurt. So just like Jeannie, if they want to share their story, they can, or they could just come and listen. Yes, we all do. We all do stand with Jeannie. I think that's one thing we can all unite on. I think that's a bunch of BS, and I don't think we're buying what he's selling. The neighbor heard a scream. Well, where'd they hear it from? Their own basement, because the nearest neighbor's 1,400 hours away. Get out of here. And why are we just now hearing that, like nearly 3 months after she disappeared? I'm trying to tell you, he's setting Candy up. Yeah, I think that Grandma Candy's in protective custody. I keep saying that. Listen, the other day at my job, I had to go walk into the bathroom and walk away, about got in trouble. But I saw this mama slap her kid and cuss him and cuss her husband. And and you know what? When I came back, the man that I walked over to help out said, "It's okay. I know why you're upset. I saw you and I saw your face. I'm a police officer. I'm going to get their information and call DSS right now." Listen, Bella, BS. If he heard that, then he would have done been told us. That's some bullshit he done made up to try to take the heat off of him. And you still gonna be a chicken dancing on a hot tin roof. Because your ass need the heat. I've got to go to the ladies' room real quick. Crime Chick have what on her channel? I done lost my microphone. Y'all ain't even saying nothing. Well, Jackie Gustafson, I'm old as hell too. I'm older than white thread. It's good. I'm going to run to the ladies' room. Y'all keep it popping, and I'll be right back. Take my medicine. Go potty. All the good stuff. I did. I made some notes. And if you guys are okay when I come back, we could talk about the few notes that I made on Jeannie's interview that I think are important for us to remember, at least about this case. She's supposed to be in Illinois with family. Actually, it's Wisconsin. She's supposed to be, T. Riley, with family, with her sister. Did y'all see the picture of her older brother, too? Oh, God. It's, I can never remember the girl's name. It's crazy something. Crime Chick. You never see her face, but she's like reporter stuff. She comes up with a lot of stuff. And she's a little bit out there. She's kind of... her channel is like she's a mean crime person. I can't think. That's right. He don't deserve a name except Cousin It ain't even good enough for him. Names I want to give him, he don't give. Wow. I will have to go check that out, Libby. Real talk. It's not. I was told it's Wisconsin, or maybe they're from Wisconsin and their sisters in Illinois. Help me figure that out, because wherever they're from, whichever one they're originally from, which one? Where did Rose go missing from? Damn it, my battery's dying. See, this is why I need a laptop. Oh, I'm gonna get one too. Well, I'm glad I crack you up, Alley Cat. I'm just being me. Let me know though, where was it Rose came up missing from? If Rose came up missing in Wisconsin, then the grandma is in Illinois. If Rose came up missing in Illinois, then the grandma's in Wisconsin. I have to go pull my notes out to be certain. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure enough. Okay. Then Illinois is where the grandma is. I was wrong. I fully admit it. I'll own it. I don't have a problem with that. I knew it was one way or the other, and I just couldn't remember. Got you, everybody. Ooh, no. Don't know the tag number. Patricia Parker. I've asked people not to say anything about my job title, the company I work for, even if we talk about a little bit of it. So please refrain from that. And if there's a way, mods, to delete that comment without blocking her, if we can do that, please. I cannot do that. Then people will be really mad at me because I'll have to monetize because I won't have an income because I'll lose my job. So I'm trying to, you know, chase my dream, help others. And right. Thank you, Miss Teresa. I'm going. Y'all cracking me up though. She made me 38 hot too. I'm going, Libby. Help entertain for a minute. I'll be right back. Oh, I love her quirky style. She's funny. Oh, listen, I'm old. Y'all can hear me creak as I walk away. Okay. I'm Bazak. Did y'all miss me? No. Y'all probably can't even hear me yet. Whew. Okay. Sorry. Well, you know what? It can be voices behind. We can have voices behind the walls, people in here if they want to be, as long as they're respectful to anybody. You may want to. Right, I agree. That's on her, but I sure wouldn't. I wouldn't want to be. Okay, listen. Back to what I was going to talk about right quick. Because somebody, okay, I had messages sent to me privately asking me questions about a specific group of people. I'm back. Asking me specifically, if I can get to it, I got my notes over here. Oh, asking me specifically about this predator, the P Hunter Nation people. I'm not supposed to say the first word, and I almost forget. What did Bella do wrong? What did I miss? Yeah, it took longer because I had to. I sanitized too. Look, I can't show the name brand, but this is my jumbo bottle of foaming hand sanitizer. Yeah, it's medical grade. Thank you very much. Y'all. See? I love it. Love it. I love Ink too, True Crime. She's one of my favorites. Oh, is there not enough? Like, Ink, are you still in here? Because I thought you had already been modded. If you're still in here, make any kind, just type a letter. Okay. I think that worked. Okay. CM. I don't know. I don't care. I'm lost. Y'all were having a conversation before I got in here and I'm out. Oh. They ain't no Scream. I ain't got no time about no Scream. We ain't wasted time on some bullshit. That's some bull crap. You're welcome, Ink. Love you. You proved it. That Scream is nothing but smoke and mirrors. That's all that is. And it's been trying to be done all along. What worked, crazy girl? Oddities and adventures. What I was going to say is I took some screenshots. Now listen. These people are really coming after Mountain Girl, I must say. I guess she said something about them. I'm not just going off the cuff and saying something. What I am saying to you is, I talked to someone in law enforcement. And if you guys have watched the video where they were at the Warrior Fork, and I'll tell you exactly what it was, the Warrior Fork Volunteer Speedway, who they messaged back that never messaged them back after they put out a statement. Yeah, Ink. That's what it was doing. I was modding you. You've been here, man. For real. Anyway. Have I already talked about what? That's who I'm talking about right now, baby. Lisa, that's who I'm talking about right now. I'm not sure. Somebody sent me an email asking me, so I did some research on them. I do know that this volunteer speedway that they were at, that they made the video about summer, one is not in Hawkins County. Don B even said that as well. 2, they did not have permission from the property owners to be there. 3, the property owners made a statement that they weren't happy about. 4, all the evidence, see, they said they found this tape and they're collecting it and grabbing it with their gloves that they're touching dirt and everything else with. Now, And then they bag it to make it look like they're bagging evidence for the police and to take to them. I call BS. And I'm going to tell you why. And if they want to come out with a video against me like they did Mountain Girl, so be it. But what I am going to explain to you is, per law enforcement, not in Tennessee, let's get it, everything I'm saying correct. Because if you're going to talk about me, get it right. Not law enforcement in Tennessee, but I spoke to someone, and it's just per general law enforcement training guidelines, rules, however you want to say it. Anything that they bagged up and that they were showing us in that video is not going to be admissible in a court of law, and it cannot be used as evidence. They effed it up. So they're not helping. If that was true evidence, they just screwed it all up and they messed up Summer's case. How about that? Can we put that out there? I think it's bogus as well. I think their screws is loose too. Right, Eminem. And you saw those hairs. It was long hairs. I guess they're trying to say it was whoever had her's hair. I don't know. And I don't really care. Because I'm being real with you when I say I spoke to law enforcement. And basically, he was pissed. And he understand the person that I spoke to that's an officer of the law has very much tactical training. Okay? They were a leader of a SWAT team that was used in 3 states and was very accredited for a very long time. They also worked the drug task force in this area, and actually in a tri-county area. And this drug task force is pretty accredited, let me tell you. I mean, if you've done a bust where people have $1 million bonds, I think you're okay. Now, and let me say this. You're welcome to believe these people, but it seems like they are trying to make a reality show. They're not presenting it as being fake, honey. Go to their website and read the BS that they had to say about Mountain Girl calling them out. They came back at her because they said it was a plush animal or something and are threatening her. So understand that. I read it. I really did read it. I'm not finished doing the research, but I've watched the video. I've seen their posts where they were talking about this woman and dragging her and threatening her with legal action because she said that they weren't real and that it was made up. Thank you, Addie Alexander. You are correct. You don't touch it. If you find something, you mark it away. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's you standing there or you put up a little sign or something, but you do it from a distance. You don't touch that stuff. You go get a law enforcement officer that knows the proper procedure, because any forensic evidence that was on it, if it was real, any forensic evidence that was on it, you just destroyed and you just screwed up the case against Summer. So we all should be angry at them, not happy. Go to Zav Girl. Zav Girl posted their video about it. They're not talking like, and I've got screenshots and stuff from their page. Their page is called the P word that I can't say with no S, just individual, Hunter Nation. And it says they're feeling disappointed in this post. I'll read them to you. I showed them to the screen a minute ago. Mary, are you still in here? Moderator Mary. What happened while I was gone to the bathroom? I'm getting messages. My phone is blowing up. What happened that Bella... Somebody tell me now, please. What happened that Miss Bella got booted? Right. I'm just saying they did totally contaminate the scene. I'm trying to read. I'm really, really. Okay. I know. Why did Mary delete her, Holly? What happened? I went to the bathroom and I'm like literally my email is blowing up about this. You're right. Mountain Girl does only want to help Summer, and that's why I'm speaking on this. That's why I went and did research. I love Mountain Girl too, Libby. Patrice, that's what I'm speaking about. Just I had a situation occur. Holly, do you think that Mary read the comment wrong or Bella? Bella's been a long time supporter, and well, she's very upset. Bella's actually a friend of mine. Alrighty, that's what's up. You better than me. I can't do it. Trapido Stopwatch. What does that mean? Never seeing my channel. Is that a good thing? I was the same way, Libby. When she was in my chat, I was the same way. I was very. Listen, I admire you, ladies. You know, I really do. I know Mary did, Holly. I know it wasn't you. I've been told in my trust me, my email blew up, and like I say, Bella's been with me a really long time. She's not a mod, and there's reasons, but Bella's one of my biggest supporters. So how do I unmod? How does she get back? How do I put her back in my chat? She's very hurt. I'm just gonna email her. Is she able to come back in? Can I just send her an email and she comes back in? You guys know I don't know the answer. I'm not being a smart aleck right here. I just my Bella's very fragile. That's what I thought she meant, Jackie Green. I'm just making sure. Exactly, Miss Alley Cat. That's okay. So just Zav Girl played. They have a YouTube channel, okay? I've already checked. I know what tapitos is. Hablar un poquito español. I know all the dirty words. We won't go there. Oh Lord, I can't do that while we're in chat, Holly. I don't think. Let me see. If I go through into my YouTube, I hope it'll let me. I don't know. There's been suggestions. I have no proof of that. But if they do that story, matter of fact, I know it had honey badger. All I did was go pee, take a pee break, and drama ensued. Guys, we can't have that. Let's see. She's not emailing me. Okay, I'm going to read this about Predator Hunter Nation, okay? Because I just can't. Department of Children's Services of Newport, Tennessee is not on people's side. This is all we will say about that. That's one of their posts, and that was August the 12th. Then, in Horror Mask News, see, I've checked everything, and this is posted on their webpage like they didn't pay attention, I guess. It says Ernie Shell and his latest scam may be his best yet. He created Predator Hunter Nation and has been actively collecting donations. The donations have been funding a camera crew to help him break into reality TV. And this is actually, this quote that I just read with all their little insignias and stuff is actually posted on their webpage, along with one of them's baby mama posting that he needs to pay child support. I'm just saying. And they are, but one of the points that they were talking about Mountain Girl, they said, she said something about seeing them in Gatlinburg and it was a coincidence. They say that's where they're based. Hello, Torpedoes. Cop Watch, we see you. Holly Live. We can't do what because it's too far up. I missed something. Itch. I'm not saying anything about cabin life. I don't think that they mean just the SDA church. I may be wrong. I may have missed it. But could it be that just this particular branch, this particular one thing is a little different than the rest? You get what I'm saying? Like, I mean, look, you could be a Southern Baptist, okay? And just because this church calls itself a Baptist and they do certain stuff, you know what I mean? Like, you can have a rotten apple no matter where it's at. How do I unblock Bella? Somebody help me. Am I the only one that can unblock her? Just give me an answer, Holly. I'm so confused. Right. Good night, Libby. Much love and hugs and blessings to you. Right. I agree with you. Ink, I'm with you on that. Nothing I'm saying is that particular. I think there may be people in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a rotten apple in every bunch. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. The baby mama. Yes. I don't know, Melissa. I'm so trying to find out. I went to pee and all hell broke loose, okay? Sorry. I have to wait till after the live, Holly. Okay. Let me send her and make sure she's blocked. Are you positive that she was blocked, or did she just leave before she was? So, Kristen, it has to be the person that blocked her. It has to be the mod. For what, Cindy? What Facebook links are you wanting to post about? It depends. Right, we want Bella back. I'm saying it too. I'm upset. I love my Bella. I'm trying to email her again right now, guys. I promise. Yeah, okay. Right here. What we was talking about the child support. Don't take my word for it. Read it. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can hold it right. It says, saving the children. How about paying your child support and seeing your kid, your son? You see that? It's got the name and it says Predator Nation. D. Adams, what do you mean block you? Wait a minute, hold the phone. We're not going to get these attitudes. Everybody stop. We're not having it. I'm not. Eddie, what are you talking about? What drama did you try to start? All I know is I went to the bathroom and came back and got emails, and I'm upset. Bella's one of my longtime sunshines. I don't need you to put a link. I've got them already in their Facebook. They have 2 of them. I've already been to both. Apparently, I couldn't hold it no longer. Oh, I've got blocking in here. I've just never used it on anybody. Wonder if it'll let me unblock. Good idea. No, I can't because I have to touch the specific person. Damn it. I have to be able to go back and find a Bella comment. Hold on, guys. And it won't let me go back far enough. It won't let me go far enough back. Who? Okay, she's unblocked. Who else's Facebook link? I'm getting in touch with Bella right now. I talked to Bella. I've got Bella's info. We've already talked about the scream, Sarah. I'm not wasting my energy and that time on some bullshit. That's just smoke and mirrors. Who's gone, Teresa? Yeah, I know. All of her comments. Okay. I'm just messaging her right now. I got that ink. I got it. I'm letting her know. There's just certain people that, look guys, I know certain people, there's no point in blocking them or putting them in timeout because they are not gonna say anything. That's a problem. Okay, let me tell her. You are not blocked. Apparently she timed you out for 300 seconds. That time is up. Please come back in the chat. We're all asking you to. We all want you to. Your family. We love you and miss you. Please come back. Oh my gosh, I hate this phone. You are not blocked. You were timed out for 300 seconds. Apparently that is up. I'm sorry. I walked away to go to the bathroom. And I missed it. Please come back. We're all asking you to come back. You are family. We love you. Please come on back. Okay. All right, it's sent. Okay. I know. I've got the she's not blocked, baby. Okay. Got it. Everybody. And I sent her a message. We love her. She's family and we want her back. There are very few people that have my personal email and can get in contact with me personally, and Bella is one of them. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't seen Mary since right before. Hey, Carolina girl, I didn't see you come in. All right, Tapitos. Am I saying it right, Tapitos? Oh, no. Okay. I told you about the child support. I wasn't playing. And then, in their own words, in the DM that they sent to Volunteer Speedway, I'm going to read you that one. And this is from the Hunters Nation, the P Hunters Nation group, okay? That's right, Alley Cat. Amen. Yes, to Alley Cat. Holy no, Mary said she needs to stop talking about theories or something. Bella said something about the scream. Okay, she's allowed, listen, everybody's allowed to have their opinions. They don't have to agree with me. That's the lovely thing about this platform. We all are adults and agree to disagree. Okay? She can disagree with me. It's fine. I'm not offended or upset. It's fine. That's how we learn things. We bounce ideas off of each other, you know? Honey Badger, I think that Candace, as you say, I love that, by the way. I honestly think AB has put her on there, but not in a good way. I honestly think that she's getting ready to get thrown all up under the bus by Dawn. I agree, Miss Justice. It's happened. We've addressed it. Now we're gonna move on. I messaged Bella, and I'm waiting on her to get back in touch with me. I'll talk to her personally, and I've given her a personal apology. So, and that's the most I can do. Honey, Carolina girl, I don't know. I went to pee, and the whole world come to an end. I did. I've said. I've seen the screaming part stuff, guys. Anyway. Back to these crazy people that want to seem real. They sent an email to the Volunteer Speedway people, and it says, or it's a DM actually, you know. Girl, I seen all that about. I said, y'all see that Grandma Candy's brother looks like her with a wig on? Now in the mouth. Swear, if you ain't seen that picture, you should see it. It's great. Yep, I'm eating. I'm hungry. Mm-hmm. I can remove them. I will, Holly. Anyway, they sent the message to Speedway. Why are you saying that we are trying to hurt your business? We was asked to join in on the search. That is all. For you to make a statement to the public like we are the enemy, that is wrong. Again, we were there to help, and for you to try and turn the people against us is wrong. Now, this again, I got from their page, not from somebody else's. Let me make that crystal clear, because before they come for me, they need to know I'll send for them when I want them. I'm not that one to play with. This is something that was sent to me that I still can't share, guys. Because that's just too sad. And I can't think that that's what happened. Just like I have the topless picture that Dawn posted of Summer. A lot of people don't, but I do. I just can't post it because of community guidelines. And I don't know why he was dumb enough to post it. I like the Candace thing. Right? Good night, whichever. Grandma Candace. And he looks like a sister. He looks more like a woman than she does. Is it just me? Did y'all not see that? Guys, we're able to go over 2 hours in a live. I hadn't seen about. Yeah, it sure is, and it's homegrown. It was so good. My stepdad grows them in his garden. It's fresh and good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tearing it up. Good night, Holly. USA girl, I don't blame you. I mean, and you know what? I know of 3 Candaces. So yeah, it is confusing. We've already talked about the Candace and the pregnancy thing in a previous live. I said that it's hearsay. It is gossip. There is no proof. But I also showed screenshots, and I'll tell y'all what. Look in our community section after this live. Itchy. I love Chip. Guys, I'm turning into a fangirl my daggum self. They can't be mentioning me. Next thing you know, I'm gonna meet LL Cool J. Anyway, where does he's in an insane asylum. Remember, I reported about it on the last live that we had, and I said I couldn't confirm it yet because I wasn't sure 100% if it was Grandma Candy's brother or Mom Candace's brother. And I was trying to find out because we were all trying to figure out how many siblings did Candace have. USA girl, I'm trying to tell you, if I could, it's like something crime with Cindy. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the title here. Oh my gosh, don't do this to me. YouTube is messing with me. As I'm trying to save something I was watching till we get off. But I'm going to see if I can't find her name. It's another YouTuber, and I watch her channel all the time because she's just funny. She's serious and she reports the news, but she's funny. What you mean for Allie? I seen her hairstyle. What? Oh, who's in the Netherlands? Hi, Netherlands. I don't think Candace is pregnant either. I think it's a rumor. That's what I'm trying to address. I'm just looking for something right now. It's something with Cindy. Oh, I can't. YouTube, don't play with me. I love Chip though. I just seen. Sorry. Oh, seen a true crime with Libby post just now too, guys. It's so cool to have my favorite YouTubers show up in my chat, guys. Is that not awesome? I mean, I'm just blushing. Oh, listen, and there's a symbol that was posted by Dawn to Candace, and I've got a screenshot of that. So I'm gonna upload some things into our community page, and I want you guys to give me your thoughts. The one thing is the rainbow with the V. Yeah, I think it's something like that. True Crime with Cindy. Cindy's True Crime. I should have it somewhere. Oh, AB also has a picture of Candace's brother. I'm telling y'all, he got a mullet. I don't think she's pregnant either. That's just the rumor. Let me repeat. Gossip. Rumor. Oh my gosh, I was just watching. Right before I started watching what I'm watching, I was just watching. I also like Gray Hughes. See, guys, listen, I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. I watch all, at some point or time or the other, I watch or have watched all of the YouTubers that have covered this. If I don't continue to watch them, or I don't watch them often, it's because I don't really feel their authenticity, and I don't really feel their content. Is the best way I know how to say. You know, I'm just finding my way on this YouTube thing. I don't know what all we're going to be talking about, but we're going to be talking about whatever we want to talk about. That's what it's going to be. And if people don't like it, then, well, okay. I don't know what to say. Because if my sunshines want to talk about it, that's what we're going to talk about. If it's dog grooming, that's what it'll be for that day. I do like him. I like Gray. He's like me. He's opinionated. I'm just a little bit nicer, I guess, than he is. But I like him because I feel like he's honest. What are you saying that Grandma Candy did? I hope Candace is leaving Dawn. Good night, Carolina girl. Sue, what's out of empathy and compassion? I'm thinking I'm reading that wrong. Please tell me I'm. That's it. That's it. Twisted True Cindy. Love her. Love that channel. She usually has some really good information too, that it's easily verifiable. Understand, just because I watch it on YouTube or I see it on Facebook does not mean that I think it's real. Good night, Carolina girl. You know you got much love coming from me. I want y'all to understand that, though. Just because it's on YouTube doesn't mean it's real, and just because it's on Facebook doesn't mean it's real. That's what I'm telling you. I vet stuff. You know? No, I haven't. I have been following. It's been hard because I've been really in depth on Summer's case, right? Okay, enlighten us, Monica. What symbolism am I missing? I'll wait. You, instead of just being elusive and, you know, throwing it out there like it's some conspiracy theory, keep it 100. Let's hear it. He said, what? Oh, you're talking about when AB was commenting on it. Oh, I watched that video of that, where he went on them and they blocked him real quick. Hello, Bambi. I missed you in here tonight. I am saying voices behind the balls. I absolutely am, huh? It's not allergies. I meant to say that. I even sung the yin yang, you know, from the window to the wall till the sweat rolled down the voices behind their balls. Yeah, I sure am. And then it's Instead of what is it, cracking cases? Oh, I said they were chasing crackers. I don't. Oh, Bambi, I'm so sorry, honey. My condolences, for real. Didn't I tell you? Yes, Alley Cat. I told you. Looking just like Grandma Candy with a freaking longer wig. He looks more... Listen, the brother looks more feminine than she does. And do I hear a 3-year-old in there? Jeremiah. Oh, my little G-man is showing out. I can't have him on camera. Oh, no, we not singing it. I ain't got... I want y'all to stay in here and not hurt y'all ears. I start singing, it's a bad thing. I agree with you. Listen, Monica, people are saying the church, and a lot of people took it wrong in the chat, okay? Good evening, John QQ. Understand it's not the church, okay? The players involved. I have been paying attention to different stories. Listen, I have theories and thoughts, but some of it I can't share because I might be getting an inside thing, and I can't voice that, okay? What I will say, Monica, yes, the truth will come out. I pray to God. What I am saying to you is I get where you're going. I really do. I do. But spell it out, because I know some stories are chaotic. This entire case has been chaotic, Monica. And I think a lot of it is on purpose. To keep people spinning out in different directions so they don't get to the right one. Yeah, everybody put a praying hand and hugs in the chat for our friend Bambi. That's family. We need to give her love and let her know that we're here. You're right, Voices. That's true. That is very true. They do get passionate. I believe that, Monica. I really do. I think it's not the church, it's not the structure, it's not the denomination of religious belief. Understand that. And I think somebody got offended, some people got offended. I am by no means condoning, downing anyone's choice of religion at all. Please understand that. I am by no means, condoning, downing anyone's choice of religion. Okay? What I am saying is, like I kept saying, there's a bad apple in every bunch. I think there's an inner core that is a group working towards something that the others on the outside